Hello? Keep forgetting I have the tier list spell? Oh my god. What kind of tier list do you want me to see? Do. Play. Fill in. Also Bean the Villy, thank you for the follow. Oh my god, I'm like giga late. Definitely not sitting on my phone charger. Oh my god. Me when I lay something on my chair and I sit on it and now it's broken. No, it's not broken. Um Oh my god, dude, I unplugged my headset. It's a day where everything goes wrong. Where is the cable? Dude, I'm so cold though. How are like people warm in like Nordic countries? Let me just get in the screen. In your screen. Oh my god, it's Thanksgiving. I forgot about that because it's America. I forgot about the existing of this holiday. Um, Good eyes out and heating, but me mostly computer. Yeah, dude, I have an Intel processor that helps. Dude, wah wah wah. Dude, my effects are not on. What the hell? Can't go on screen without my outline. Let me move the props. Pa 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 pa. Pa 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 pa. There we go. Mm -mm -mm. What's up, gamers? Let me just ping that we're live. Um, mom, mom, mom. Um. Also, what is will Spike respond in English? I hope so. I still need to change the voice back to Parable. He's like still like in his like multi-language arc. Oh my god, what's the music? That's crazy. Dude, I forgot the link. Oh my god, I'm a fake streamer. There we go. Oh my god. There we go. Let me just pause it everywhere while we're just setting up. Dude, I have only Protogens on my timeline now because I've looked in like Momo Protogen at some point, and I'm now getting propaganda. Oh my god. See, I talk about a Protogen and one shows up in chat. Hello, breaks. Ah, what's up, the purple kitty? How are you doing? Um, Dude, you know what's crazy? They put the 100 trillion subs feature and they removed it in one day. They really thought this is a bad idea. You know why they did that? like why they added that. I think they added it because whenever there's subathons going on, they need to pay every time someone makes a payment. They need to pay the payment processor. But if somebody like gives like a trillion subs, then it costs them less money. But yeah, someone actually gifted 1,000 subs. Um, dude, you know what? I would be terrified if someone does that. You know, one like the first thing, people have been calling people like, you know what's actually insane? How like how some people are just living in their online like I don't know bubble. They say, "Oh my god, bro," they're gonna go like, "Oh my god, it's you as a streamer are parasocial. You ask, you like care about your viewers, don't want them to spend a lot of money." I'm like, bro, that's an insane take. That's an insane take. First of all, like, then you're just insane. Like, if you have such a take, like, I always care about your streamer and like make sure, like, about your, like, in terms of like that somebody is not blasting their like life savings on you. That would be insane. And second of all, people will do chargebacks, which will actually nuke me. Like, for example, if somebody like has like a stolen credit card or something, and they give me 1,000 subs, I'm gonna be happy. I end the stream, and you get minus subs because they charge back it, and then you're just like fucked, because then you have to pay like the processing cost and stuff, and like it's gonna be like insane. That happens, which like is terrifying. So I'm glad they removed it. If they bring it back, I hope they have an option to turn it off because it's way too much. It's way too much. Also, hello, Nova. Hello, Windy. Sorry, I was on my rant about the new Twitch feature. And like, I'd rather want them to put the effort. I mean, it's not much effort for them. It's just like another like thing. Like it's super easy to make for them. I would rather make them invest in the app. Um, like the app is shit. Like everyone who watches Twitch on the app knows your phone is gonna go in like some kind of like mess whenever you open the app. So I hope they work on the app, and I just hope in general like the platform just becomes less cringe, less ad stuff and everything. I don't like ads, but yeah, that's not gonna happen because of money. Hello, eDogs, what's up? How are you doing? Hope you're doing a little bit better. Have you already figured out the secret recipe for the cake? The cheesecake? Dude, I want to make cheesecake for Christmas. But I'm scared I'm gonna fuck it up. I don't even know how you make cheesecake. Did you know what happened? It's something crazy. Um, I was not like my salary was late for my work, and I was like not happy about that. But you know, it was like whatever. Um, then it's finally like today I got my paycheck and I still got no salary, so I was like, okay, that's scary. Let's contact someone. And then I got my salary twice. So now I'm like giga rich. And I don't think that's I don't think that's how it should work. Like, of course, like if you get your salary twice, they can just ask it back. It's like how it works. Like nothing weird about that. Okay, that's a thumbnail I don't want. um, all right. So let me just put on some other music. Oh yeah, no, they already know. They know as soon as a company knows frame one when they pay out too much. I haven't found out. I think I had a chocolate biscuit bottom and a dark berry cheesecake on top. I think of emailing them. Like, can you send me a picture of the cheesecake so I can like reverse engineer it? I don't think they will send it to me. Meh, 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 meh. But yeah, Reminder, last day to put in your Christmas tree post. So let me just put it up. Sunday is Christmas tree time. I'm gonna decorate the Christmas tree, and as every year, you guys can become part of my Christmas tree. Um, I will put you guys on the tree, so you guys need to just reply or go in the Discord. If you haven't joined the Discord yet, please do. Discord is important. I don't know how to keep alive a Discord server. It's hard, but please join. Wait, where's my please eyes? Please. I need people to talk to. Now it's not so desperate. But yeah, join the Discord. Or follow me on the socials, or do both. See your name in a few months. Edox has always been here. Edox is the tier 2 assistant. Together with Windy. Meow, 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 meow. Let me see. What else service announcement do I have? Oh yeah, I got my Zappies working. Like, it works now. You can now, I tested it. Bad idea. Bad idea. Like, bad idea. But they work, so I do have some more time soon to rework these spells and everything. How strong did you test it at? Oh, I didn't test it. I tested the vibrate function. I was scared to test. I heard I was scared to test the zaps. I was like, I'm gonna, dude. Okay, I was thinking of wearing it during the Christmas tree decoration stream, but you know what's the problem? I'm gonna throw a Christmas ball on the ground. You guys are gonna like zap me strategically. That's not gonna go well. I'm gonna like throw everything on the ground. Um, you know what's fucked up? I was supposed to do it on Saturday, but then I had to work on Saturday. So now I need to do it on Sunday, which is less preparation. So I hope it all will go well. Because these streams are always require 5 years of. I think this year the head cam is gonna go away, by the way. I think this year what I'm gonna do. I've seen more people do it when they did an IRL stream. I'm just gonna go cover my face so there's not a Momo face reveal. I'm just gonna put a camera there, like to aim at the tree. And then I will have a portable camera which I can just like with a selfie stick, which I can move around. I think that's the angle this year. Because this is gonna be else is gonna be like I hate to like whenever I wear the head cam, I have like last time I got like a whole print for a day of the head cam on my head. And yeah, then because I have no face cover, like I have a face cover, you can't like see me in the reflection of the balls. That sounds weird. That sounds very like uncanny, but you know what I mean. Let me just throw everywhere that we're live. The reflection of the balls, guys. What are you guys up to today? Dragon balls? Dude, I was thinking of getting a hamster ball. I saw this, but I was like, no, I'm not a psychopath. I showed it to like Edox and he said no. Is it like that's fucked up? No, I didn't say that. That's fucked up. No, I didn't show the hamster ball to Edox. Turning myself purple. Are you gonna turn purple? Really? But you're already purple. I was about to say, I'll show you the hamster ball. I'm gonna show you. Dude, they don't have a picture on the. No, they don't. Dude, I need to use my crappy picture I made. Okay, let me just save it like this. Hello, Neon. Have a nice Thanksgiving too. Most people were been pretty busy. That's good. Busy is good. Been reaching gold stake. You're actually a Balatro pro. I didn't know. This guy. I'm not gonna put this guy in a tree. This is horrible. Oh, this is like awful. This guy is like terrifying. Like, why is he like this? It's terrifying. They also had the stroopwafel one, which was crazy as well. Um, like, why would you have an ad in your fucking like Christmas tree? I'm sick on Thanksgiving. Oh no, I hope you get better soon. Hope you feel better soon. Like take good care of yourself. This is like the other one. Like, why would you have an ad on your like? This is like the most insane thing. Why would you have like? Oh yeah, let me just take some. What is that even? It's like haver, which means oatmeal drink. Yum! I'm gonna put oatmeal drink in my tree, like as a Christmas decoration. That's that's insane. Also, hello, Icy Fox. I know mats, but no strategies. I yesterday went well with the Balatro run. I think it's just a funny gag, but really it's just weird. The Netherlands, like, I don't know. I was also talking like today with friends that the Dutch are very weird. Like the Dutch are very consumerism. I talk with that a lot with friends in other countries around me. The Netherlands is very Americanized in terms of consumerism. Like very compared to other European countries. Um we are like we are very weird. Like for example, buy one get one free. That's rarely a thing in other countries, but in the Netherlands it's like you have buy three get three free. Like that's normal. Um like which is super annoying because who needs six of one thing? Also, hello, Dustin. Hello, name's Jay. What's up? Welcome on in. Hope you guys are doing well. We're playing Stanley Parable today. It's gonna be following the storyline. I don't get one extra. The economy's gonna break. Yeah, no. Here we're very like hyper focused on um like min maxing the I don't know. And people are saying like, yeah, no, but it's the Netherlands is like I don't know. It's just always like we're always like in yeah, we have those stupid little props we always show. And we kind of fucked ourselves over because now everything is super expensive always here. But it's fine. It's fine. I was just on my little rant about Dutch consumerism. We're very like if I go to Germany, there's no like there's barely any sales. It's just cheap. Why is the spell not castable? What is up? Let me see. Dude, I always love going to Germany because the food is so cheap. We want our courting. Yeah, but like, what do I need to do with, like, for example, they always like, dude, it's just stupid like thing where they have like, um, they ban what the hell? Ow! What the fuck? You don't have the bean spell. You don't. No bean? Why the fuck is nothing working? Did you break it? No, but like they have, for example, like what I'm saying is like they have like um food discount, like you get you buy 2 bags of potatoes and you get 2 free. And I'm like, bro, what do I need to do with 4 bags of potatoes? They're gonna they're like, give me the plant and they're gonna grow in my entire house before I can eat them. Like, it's so stupid. Like, I just want cheap food. I don't want like one free. Stop. You don't have a favorite artwork in Discord yet? Yeah, no, for sure. Like, show them in the Discord. I'm actually thinking of bringing the I was thinking what you guys are if you haven't joined the Discord yet, join the Discord. I'm gonna keep promoting it. We need to get more people in the Discord. I was thinking, and I don't know if you guys are agreeing with that, but we have like an introductions channel, but it's like where you need to make a post. I changed that a few years back, but people are like, I don't think it's really inviting for people to post there. So I'm thinking back of bringing the old introduction channel back, where you can just say, hello, I'm this and I do that. It's been quiet in the introduction channel. The last post is from Reach in September. I have a forced one on my server. That's terrifying. I'll just bring the old introduction channel back live. I'll bring it back live. Dude, how do I do this? Dude, I'm so bad at Discord. Like, Nagi manages my entire Discord. Like, whenever there's a new feature, I ping Nagi. There we go. I will keep the alt introductions down below. There we go. You have to write an introduction. You won't get verified. We now have just like we have a thing where I just say like we check. Dude, it's really funny. We have like the thing. I'm gonna show you guys a screenshot. This is a bot, so I don't care that I'm leaking this. So whenever you join the Momo server, you need to fill in like a thing. Like, okay, I read through the rules and you need to like provide your socials. And I checked that. You cannot enter my server without doing that. And you need to agree with the rules. And like, if I know you from chat and you don't have the socials, it's fine. But look what okay, this is like, look what this bot said. Link to your socials, true. Bro. Oh my god, dude, true. That's so fun. I laughed so loud when I saw that. Also, hello, Easy. What's up? You need to socials? No, you don't. It did say not required. It's like, it's just so I know that if I know your username from chat, I just allow you. But I do this to prevent you guys from having bots in the server, and it's been going really well. Like, so far, there's been, I have had no reports for the last 3 months for servers, like for bots. There's been no like, hello, can you buy me a commission, please? Well, yeah, I will show you the AI generated art. Like, no. I need to get my teeth. Fang is not meowing? What the hell? Fang, hello? Well, let me play it manually then. What the hell? I had a weird bot thing when 5 bits joined at once. All for some reason gave me server boots. Oh yeah, I remember that. M. Is M the new meme? M. M. Also, guys, I want to like do a little scoop. A little thing that's going to be happening. You guys need to like cancel all your plans for... You guys need to cancel all your plans. Wait. Wait. This works, right? There we go. I never do this, so I need to now. Hello? Please cancel all your plans, because we're gonna... I'm gonna celebrate my 4th year as a streamer on the 20... no, not 20. What the 13th of this... of the 13th of December. So in 2 weeks on the Saturday, I will be having my 3rd anniversary or 4th anniversary. I will do 12-hour stream. So it's gonna be awesome. I'm old. 12-hour? Yeah, that's fine, right? 12-hour. Yeah. I'm so bad with like ASMR and hypnoing, guys. I need to get better. I need to be... I saw like a... Okay. I'm tempted to get a hypno emote. Like, I was like looking at it, an animated hypno emote. I am very tempted, but I shouldn't. You aren't overdoing it with a subathon again? Dude, if I didn't have a job, I would have done... Like, no. I don't want to do 2 subathons a year. That would be insane. Like... That's because the subathon, like I was just talking about, what happened to my meows? Oh yeah, let me look at that. I think it's too long, maybe. I put it in manually. If not, can you refund them? Oh, there we go. Oh wait, you don't hear them. For fuck's sake. Now I hear them. Now, I hear them only. But yeah, no. Let me replay them. There we go, there we go. Meow, meow, meow.
Meow.
There
meow,
we go.
Meow. 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 Meow.
Yeah.
Meow.
Yeah, I understand.
Meow. Meow.
Yeah.
Meow. Meow. Woof. Meow.
Yeah. No, exactly. Why are you guys like thinking it's sus? Woof. I'm not a doggy. I've not been a Lycanroc for a while, only in VR. Oh no. Oh no, don't make him say the letter M.
Reach_evil asks, respond in English. If you were to pick between good boy, girl, cat, what would you call Momo? Thank you again, Spike. And oh, can you say the letter M?
I cannot say the letter M.
Theft, easy. Momo is a good cat with occasional chaos.
Oh my god, don't say that here.
Not as good as Great Wizard Spike. Obviously. Also, there. I said it. Twice even.
Oh my god, don't call me good cat. Ah, if I would prefer boy, good girl, good cat, I would pick good girl or good boy. So Spike is wrong. I would pick those. What would you pick? Or like, and then you probably replace cat with your species of persona. I was busy with dude. I have like the goldfish memory. I would go for a good kitty cat. At least the potions work. Let me see why the rewards are not working. By the way, um, it should be working. I think you can just use the spells now. I wouldn't go for any of them. That's fair too. Meow, 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 meow. Guys, it's almost Christmas, by the way. It's getting real close. What are you guys' plans for Christmas? Dude, I had to do a whole Christmas plan, and I'm always part of planning, so it's terrifying because Nika says like, "Oh yeah, we'll plan a day this year," and then I'm like, what? No, we can't. We have a schedule. We have a planning, and then I need to like step in and say, no, Nika said we can, but we actually can't. And um so I've divorced parents, so I need to go to 2 times celebration. Then I have Nika's parents, which I also need to go to. Then sometimes there are also friends who want to do it. So that's a disaster always. My birthday on the 27th? Oh my god, that's crazy. I always feel bad for the people who are not like bad, but like I would I would be crazy like the birthday around the holidays always feels so weird. Because like it will override um it will override the like the holidays will override your birthday. A best boy for you? Okay. Is Dusty the best boy? Let me ask Spike. Let me ask him. Of course I am. I don't know what Spike is to say about
Is
that.
it Dust Yards the best boy? Huh? Dust Yards is a good boy, but Spike is the best boy
Uh,
and also the best wizard, best dragon,
he
and
wouldn't
probably
let that.
best everything. Sorry, Dusty. You're second place. Momo, you're assistant.
What the fuck does that mean? Dude, I hate him. I can't believe it. What the hell does that mean? Bro, I was laughing at Dusty and he hits me back with that. I'm actually crying. Alright, second place. Dude, that's crazy. Um, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, Christmas. Like, I usually, like, I hate Christmas. No, I don't. I'm not the Grunch. The Grudge. What is it called? The Grinch? Like, the green guy that's, like, always angry about Christmas. Like, who's that? Who is the gritty? No, that's the dance the TikTok kids do. Hmm. I think it's called the Grunge, right? Like, it's the Wonder movie. Like, where the guy would, like, take away all Christmas because he's mad. Well, that was abrupt. And, but yeah, no, I think Christmas is fine, but there's always so much going on. Like, I'm actually always overwhelmed, and my social battery will die. Like, I will have, um, um, I will have like 2 days, and then one more. Like, then I will have a week friends over, which is fun and all, but my battery is gonna be dead. Troublemaking links. I'm not a troublemaker. I die inside for all the social stuff for Christmas. Um, dude, like, I don't mind Christmas, but I don't want to be forced like to do specific things. Like, I did a Christmas market last year. It was so busy I died. Like, it was crazy. It was like so overwhelmed. It was totally not my thing. Boysenberry? Dude, I want some boysenberry. What is a boysenberry? Hello? Is that a typo or is that actually the word boy? What is the Dutch word for boysenberry? It's a mixture of blackberry. Dude, I cannot order boysenberries, but I can order a plant of boysenberries. Dude, I'm not gonna make a bad investment. I'm not gonna put this on my throne, a fucking boysenberry plant. Hello, Aloy. Oh my god, no! Help me, please! Don't let me get gooped. I basically just have a family visit. I hope I can find something to do for New Year. I'm gonna... Like, it's gonna be, like, dangerous again. My neighbor's already testing fireworks. He's like, exploding, like, I already hear explosions. It's a mixture of blackberry. Ah, I see. Was it the Christmas market in Austria? And of remote tourists? Yeah, exactly. No goo, Phonic Fox? Why not? Embrace the goo. Why is, like, I'm gonna restart Mr. Spike. He's being a bit, like, broken. Let me restart him. Also, hello, Flareon. What's up? I saw a bald Flareon. Like the art. Testing just now has been going on for a month. What do you mean with testing? What was it talking about? Hello? Hello? Refund? I think Eros can give you a refund. Object has been destroyed. No, Spike! Why do I get this error? Oh no, he's dead. Oh no. Oh no. We need to save him. I got a pop-up object is destroyed. That's Spike. It's fucking exploded. Have you seen it? I have not looked in the art channel yet. AWS. Who's AWS? Oh, dude. I think today I took um the silly pills because I'm super insane. Why is my like what is happening? Is my my storage full or something? What is happening? Okay, no, it's all fine. There we go. Let's try again. Let me see the artwork. Yo, that's a cool one. Really cool proto art.
I reach underscore Evo asks if Spike is the best boy. Can I reach be the best kitty? And if so, can you make sure to call me a good kitty when I ask a question? Also M.
M. M. You know what I'm gonna do? Spike, what is up with you today? Ah, hello? Um, I think he might be like, wait, maybe there, I know maybe what's on. Let me see. Hello, are you there? Bricks are quite a
Of
lot,
course, I
really.
reach. You're the best kitty officially dubbed by the greatest
No,
wizard.
it's
Every
me!
time you ask, you get a proud good kitty.
No,
And
that's
let's say it
me!
together. It's my favorite letter now.
Oh, you can't take it away from me. I think, like, just the letter M is breaking him. I think he's fine, but I think you guys just broke him.
Hello, are you there?
Maybe we got throttled? Um, During one of the aisles when we both rolled Nintendo. Oh my god, you guys know each other. That's amazing. Also, hello, Void Dragon. How are you? Hmm. Mm. Ma.
Always here, Momo. Spike never abandons his loyal, if mildly clumsy assistant. Ready for chaos, spells, and maybe a little teasing, the show must go on.
All right, he's back. Delayed. And I also like put out a question like, what's going on with the people behind Spike? So I hope we can fix it. You guys want to go Stanley Paraboling? Or is it time? Is it time for the game? Bean? Dude, is Twitch like fucking up? Huh? Why is nothing working today? I didn't do any. Oh, wait. I know what's up. No, it should be fine. Oh, it's not a commando. Oh, he's just using the wrong command. It's eat a bean. I can't believe it. It's not me. All right, let's change the name, like the voice to. Um um um. Oh my god, another bean. No. Okay, let me first fix the voice. Give me 1 second, or else I will forget everything. Um. I will forget. Mm. Um. Wait. Wait. This can't be. Wait, is it now? If we do... if we now do... No need to change. No, I'm not gonna take 2. Hello. There we go. No? Hello? Okay, maybe Monster TTS is just down. What the fuck is this? Ah, my TTS. Hmm. There's no, like, message about... I don't know. They're just being slow. Maybe there's something else going on. I'm just checking. If I do this...
Fezd, Ev.
Is it a Twitch? It might be Twitch. Just fucking up. Alright, let me just restart StreamerBot. Don't redeem anything. Do not redeem. I repeat, do not redeem. You will lose everything. I love life, like, issues. No, you lost those points. Can you say hello?
Can you say hello?
There we go. That was it. Huh? Okay. All right. Let me boot up the game. You can redeem again, by the way. Oh, and let me eat a bean first before we boot up the game. Let's hope for a blue one. That's toothpaste or berry. Oh no. It's pomegranate or bandage. Ah! It's not pomegranate. Ah! Ah! It's not pomegranate. It's bandage. Yeah. Ah! Ah! Okay, this was horrible. By the way... Ah! Forgot I was gonna say. Let's just boot up the game. No! Give it back! Don't give him the shower rune. Hello, Yui. I was gonna say how riffraff was called in Spanish, but I was like, I'm not gonna say it because I'm gonna get cancelled. No showers now. There we go. You can do another shower. I ate the bean. You guys want a shower? You guys cannot get me in a shower. No. No! Oh my god. Okay, that was... There we go. Mama showers once a stream? Yeah, so if I don't stream for a week, that's concerning. Bam, 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 bam. Bro, I really need to get like a drink to wash away this bandage taste. Like, that bandage, like, bean has, like, is the worst. I can't get it out of my mouth with, like, just, like, yeah, I need to get something to, like, get it away with. It tastes like bandage. Why did you do that? Because you ordered me to eat a bean. You did it. You're fucked up. No belly rubs today, I'm glad. Like in the shower. No, stop. Freaks. Don't be freak. But you enable me, so this really is on you. I enable you to keep on watching and click the bell to be notified whenever I go live. Ring the bell. Dude, I have like YouTube notifications off. I never know when someone goes live. They need to like bring it through mail to me. Bell? I like bells. I have like the silver bell color. That was before this VTuber was made. So that's why it never was implemented. How big is your turkey? I stuffed my turkey. What's up? How are you doing? Happy Thanksgiving in Norway. Huh? What are you saying? Why are you guys high? You what? Dude, it's always about stuffing the turkey, right? Like, have you not seen the Mr. Bean episode where they became like when he got stuck in the turkey? Like that was fucked up. I'm sorry. If you see me like this, that means Rosie is like against my cheek and wants pets. I'm literally petting the bird right now. Like she's like cuddling with me at the moment. I'm sorry. I need to be cursed or else she's gonna be impatient. There we go. Burp some attention. Yeah, I did. Okay, I need to get. Okay, I hate. This is like a nuclear bomb. Uh, like making you guys wait, but I really need to get some like lemonade to wash away this bandage taste. So give me 2 minutes. I'm gonna run an ad so we don't have free rolls for everyone hopping in. Get a drink real quick, and we'll get going. Get a drink and don't eat the bandage bean. Hello? The bandage taste is gone. What the hell? Text in my song. Impossible. It was a bean. That's the worst one that I never roll. Dude, I just want the toothpaste one. Like, that one is nice. Don't you guys just eat toothpaste sometimes? Dude, you're horrible. I don't... You're gonna do it like, there's a cooldown, luckily. But, oh my god. I'm scared. Alright, Dusty said to record it from the start. So, that's not gonna be possible. Toothpaste makes me puke. What? How do you brush your teeth? Let me see what's on my game scene before I share my entire, like, location. Okay, I'll try to do this quick, but I cannot promise that it's gonna go well. Let's see what happens. Oh no, it captured my mouse. Um, 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 why? Again? Hello, Nagi, what's up? Yeah, I heard the news. Alright, parable time. Mm-mm-mm. Turns out there's high traffic to Monster TTS, so the TTS will be so...
Momo finally started the game only to find out that the game now wanted more and more intent. Soon enough, the Stanley Parable would be the only game Momo played.
No, it won't. Dude, I was already scared that we're gonna be done before the game's over. Also, hello, Arca, what's up? This is in Darkwoods. No, I did do a schedule change, but I forgot to change the thing. Hang on. What do you mean hang on? Hmm? Before we get started, can I just say something?
Lumbrovix asks, "What is the Momo Parable?" Reply in Japanese.
What the fuck? Dude, thank you for actually setting
Ryder.
You booted up the game? Also, what the fuck was Ryder as answer? Okay, buddy. Also, hello, Dia. What's up? Huh? Thank you to put the clock both times you booted up the game. A lot of people don't take the steps and they leave the clock set as 1200 and call it a day. Called a gay. But you're actually taking time to set the clock, and I appreciate that. That's how I know that that you care about this experience. You're paying attention. But even have any way of knowing the time setting, you're correct. Tell you what, I'll make you a deal. Since you're cooperative, next time you boot up the game and see this title screen, just set your clock to your favorite time. Go ahead, pick whatever time you want. And even if it's not correct time, you've earned it. Okay. Don't say that. That's weird. Oh, dude, we have still the Stanley Parable 2. Let's see if it's still saved where we were. So what if I set it now to my favorite time? What happens then? Dude, I'm already like, I'm already like going down the. Ah, 6:21 a.m. Your favorite time of the day. Or could you simply not resist in giving me the correct time again? After all, I know how you must enjoy setting the time correctly. Okay, now I'm curious, how accurate 6:21 a.m. Let's use another slider to find out. It's very inaccurate. You can no. Can I just say, regardless of the accuracy of the clock, I'm having a great time adjusting these settings. I feel like I'm getting to learn more about you and how you like these things to be set. It's good to collect data. Wish we had more sliders, but we have gone through all the sliders I have. Perhaps I can invent new sliders to gather data on you. Shouldn't it be too hard? Yeah, let's whip a couple new ones up. Should be ready by the next time you boot up the game. Data collection. I don't care that this game is collecting my data. Okay, I do care. Also, Nagi, I've been spamming your Steam profile, but you haven't replied yet. I just want to say that. I call you out here in front of, like, everyone. Wait, we had this at the start last time. This is just a cider. So the cat and dog are friends. They're friends. This is just a slider until the 5 becomes the number 9. The what? What is this? Why is this smiley face here? Wait, is this the number 9? 1x is like 9 in like that one is 1. Oh, here it is. Ambulance. This is just a slider until you stop adjusting the slider. I think around here. Which of these two made up words below is the most appealing to you? Ukibonkai or Scrumtush? Well, guys, okay, press 1 if you're from Boinkal, and press 2 if you want Scrumtush. What do you guys think? Scrumtush or Boinkal? I think Scrumtush is, like, actually vibing with me. Your ears are in the way? Dude, you cannot blame my ears. You want to see my ear? Fine, here. Here's ear. Is my ear in the way? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, my fucking ear is in the way. Oh, bro, I cannot go bigger. Can I go bigger? Yeah. I'm sorry the ear is too big. I'm sorry. I will move it out of the way. I'm sorry. I want bald Momo. There's no reason to have me bald. Alright. Scrumtush. It is. Hello, Ferret. I'm all ears. Dude, this game brings the gremlin in me buff. I'm like turned into a monster as soon as I play this game. Please don't do just a slider. You know what time it is?
Reach Evo asks, why is Momo's ears so big?
Do you know what time it is right now? Yes? Yes?
Momo's ears for maximum chaos detection. Or maybe to hear all of Spike's brilliant ideas echoing through space and time. Either way, they're adorable, but not as legendary as my tail.
Yes or no? What time? What is time? Dude, I don't think time is real. Is there anything about yourself that you haven't told me? Yes. What? Are we gonna help? I don't think so, right? If somebody says help, I'm always scared. Will you come back to visit me? Yes. I'm sorry, guys. We get. I'm sorry, guys. We need to know. What time is it? Does anyone really truly know? Of course they don't. Nobody knows anything. You and I even don't know each other. We're like strangers. So sure, I've adjusted all the game settings to exact specification, but who hasn't? This is what I do, like a day job. And now the job is over. There's no more information for me to gather. I've collected all the data on you that I can. And still, I don't really know you. And you don't know me. And neither of us know what time it is. I guess just some settings are just unsettable. But if I'm totally be honest, the clock doesn't do anything in the game anyway. You won't have me here when the game starts next time, but that's okay. Video games were meant to be played ago. You like being alone, don't you? That's maybe the only information I really learned about you. Well, it's time for me to leave. This is the grok crash out. There's still one more setting that we need to adjust, but it may take a little time before I'm ready for that. It's not really in my job description, but that's okay. Perhaps you'll see me again if you can find me. Talk soon. I think this is the button that we can try to get a different arc. I think we can reset the settings. We can. Why not? That's the button they want to press. It's a shiny button to reset the data. Let me reboot it once and see what it does. Dude, this game is gonna make me go insane. He's not there. Okay, Nagi, are you here? Should I press this button? I think if I reset my settings, I will not reset my data. It will reset everything? No, that's delete save data. I asked Nagi. Cause like you guys, I'm like, dude, read, it's reset settings, it's not delete save data. It's like, this is the nuclear button and this is like the small bomb. Should I just do it? Wait, can we back up the game? Can we back up the game? We're gonna back up the game. We're gonna actually back up the game. I'm actually doing it. Let me zip it. Let me zip. Oh, dude, it's like a nuclear bomb. Hello, Coasty. Everything lower audio. You know what? Yeah, now you guys make me scared. I will not reset the settings. Alright, let's just begin the game. Alright. You guys...
This is the story of a man named Stan.
We're not gonna... quit the game again and then start it again. Bro, another bean. I need to put the cooldown longer, bro. Dude, it's the toasted marshmallow or stink bug. It's marshmallow, which is fucking disgusting. I hate marshmallow.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Ah! Ugh! Ugh! Ah! It was a roasted marshmallow.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Who farted? Who farted, guys? You like marshmallow? No.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Like, you know what the problem is with marshmallows? I don't like when it's... Did he just call me out because I was, like, fucking around? Did he just, like, fuck me up? For fuck's sake, dude, I'm just...
Dust Arts asks, hi!
No! Stop! He's gonna be insane!
Jim, no need for threats. Spike calls you Jim now. See? But if you try the window trick, I'll just fly because I'm a dragon, obviously.
He just says hi and he just fucking leaves. Okay. I like work. Just hate my boss. Guys, I love this game. Me too. It's really fun. Start learning secrets. I still have not completed the main line, so if I'm stuck at some point, I will. Wait, we're going to the broom closet again. Are you okay? Help! Turn it off!
When Stanley came to a set of two open...
Hello? Stop! But it's specifically the Stanley's TTS that always just fucking breaks.
doors, he entered the door on his left.
Where's the broom closet? Is it here?
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Dude, you guys, like, always are destroying the fucking TTS. It's so
Yes,
funny.
truly a room worth admiring. It had really been but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
I think we haven't been here, like, left yet.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Warehouse. Produce one plank to allow access to the past fence. What is this? Guys, we need to read this. A new structurally sound bridge. Mission status. Stairs, something with stairs. Somewhere both red and blue. What was that sound? Beware of the false prophet. Pieces of evidence. The E files, the F files. Remember the collectibles? I do. We're spinning figures. Please do not leave the office building before pretty. Okay.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Okay, let's just wait.
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow, just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here.
De koetsier poetst de postkoets met postkoetspoets.
It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
That's a tongue twister. Yeah, no, some Dutch words are or English words are horrible to pronounce. But
Are you really still in the broom closet?
oh, I think it's the same
Standing around
dialogue.
doing nothing? Why? Please offer me some explanation here. I'm
Okay,
genuinely
it's the same.
confused. You do realize there's no choice or anything in here, right?
That's what
If
I
I'd
always
said
say.
Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. But it didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no
Didn't we already do
significance
this?
to the
I thought it
story
maybe would go again,
whatsoever.
but I don't
I
think.
never would have thought to mention it.
All right,
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office. But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss. Admitting he had left his post during work hours, he might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished? His
Oh.
boss...
That's the same ending. We need to go there with the bucket. We need to go there with the
All
bucket.
of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
The good old bucket. Just Stanley and the bucket. Off on another thrilling adventure together.
Lumbrovix
Stanley
asks
Club.
Momo wins an all-expenses-paid trip to the broom closet.
Close it.
The bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
A broom closet vacation? Fitting for an assistant. Momo, enjoy your luxurious stay.
Oh
Try
my
not to
God.
knock over the cleaning supplies. Spike will be ruling the tower in style.
Okay. Oh my God, the squish. Okay, let's go uppies.
Oh, Stanley, can you feel it? The broom closet. It wants the bucket. You can feel that, can't you? The aura of jealousy? It's as clear as day. This broom closet believes it deserves the bucket. I can really feel it now. It's a bucket. It belongs in a broom closet.
No.
That's what the broom closet is trying to say here. It's supposed to go with the other cleaning supplies.
No, it's mine.
Good for you, Stanley. Don't give in.
It's mine.
Don't hand over the bucket. I know how hard it must be, given the pressure that the broom closet is putting on your shoulders right now, but you have to be strong. This is your bucket. This is your companion and lifelong friend.
True.
You can't hand it over. Oh no. We're getting into name-calling now, it seems. Is this how low the broom closet has sunk, that it has to resort to this stream of petty insults simply in order to get you to hand over the bucket? Stanley, I never liked this broom closet for a variety of reasons, but even this is worse than I had imagined. And wait, now the broom closet has the gall to imply that you and the bucket are not truly deep and lasting friends.
What the
That
fuck?
your relationship is purely superficial and convenient? That your life is so banal and meaningless that you'd feel the same sort of kinship towards any inanimate object which happened to lay in your path in an even partially enticing manner?
Oh my God, MC, thank you for the raid. How was the stream? Did you end up playing, I think you said you were gonna play Cyberpunk or something? What's up? Oh, you played Super Animal Royale. Oh my God, I played that back in the 2021. Not 2011, 2021. I hope everything was hope everything was fun. And welcome my name. We're playing the Stanley Parable. I'm stuck in a broom closet with a bucket. No, not 2011. No, 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 no. I was not streaming back then. I'm not a 14-year, like, I don't think Twitch even existed back then. That would be crazy. Yeah, everyone go check out MC. MC is lovely. I really like your VTuber model. It's very cute. I really think it's very adorable. And a little plush. Always a nice to tune in. But yeah, let's continue with the bucket thing. Also, everyone joining. I'm Momo. I'm Pink Links. I play all kinds of different games. And today I'm playing some Stanley Parable. I hope they're not gonna roast me too hard for being like ADHD crazy cat. I play all kinds of different games, and yeah, just enjoy the show.
Well, I never. Go on, Stanley. Lay into it. Really tell the broom closet off for its demeaning comments. Expand on the wide variety of experiences you and the
Is
bucket
he
have
having
shared
an
together.
insane attack?
Go through each of them point by point. Share your journal entries detailing the rich emotional landscape of your feelings for the
No!
bucket as they have changed and evolved over the years. Let him have it.
I'm not gonna give my bucket.
Okay, I've got you something which I think will help settle this debate once and for all.
A broom?
Here we go. There. Now it's settled. No more debate, no more discussion. Take a hike, broom closet, with all your meandering philosophical
We got a sticker.
diatribes about the nature of cleaning supplies and their relationship to broom closets in the natural order of things.
We got a sticker.
All
Alright.
right, I've got a second sticker back here, and I'm going to slap it on as well because I think it's appropriate.
Stop! Dude, I need to
See,
keep moving.
I feel that it works because the sticker is also a bucket. That way, if you're ever unsure whether the thing you're holding is a bucket or not, you can look down at this sticker and say to yourself, ah, it's a bucket. There really is a wide variety of
Avast
applications for this sticker.
9445 asks, can you do like your best Spamton impression trying to sell Momo explosives to blow me up? Also, if you want details about me, I'm a blue anthropomorphic cat who often just bullies Momo in the Twitch chat.
What is he even gonna reply to this? He's not gonna do like say big shot. There is no shot he will say big shot.
Hey kid, want a dynamite deal? For only 9.99 loopy coins, you can blast that blue bully cat into space.
What?
Just sign here. Momo guaranteed to go boom or double your Momo back. Asterisk wink asterisk.
He's insane. He's insane. He's actually psycho. Alright, let's see if we get more bucket points.
You know what? I could take the name-calling and the dismissal of your kinship with the bucket, but now the broom closet is just giving us the silent treatment. And to be honest, I'm sick of the pettiness on display.
Okay.
You can stay here all you like, but I've had it with this impetulant room of cleaning supplies. Easily the most childish such room I've ever been in. I'll see you outside, and we can get on with the story about you and your bucket.
Okay, let me get out, get back in. He's not gonna leave me alone. I want another sticker. I got two. I want one more. Give me more. Okay, I think that's it. Alright, let's continue.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
Another miniature Stanley
Yo!
figurine. This, you know, there really must be a snappier name for these things. What about mini-stands? Stanley figs? Or what about Stanlerines?
I don't like
Yes,
Stanlerines.
I think I like that. Another Stanlerine under your belt.
Foray to Go asks, can you put Momo in a bucket?
Because the boss knows that what the boss says goes. If the boss suffered losses, then what's the boss do?
Absolutely. Momo get in the bucket. It's a perfect fit for assistance. Don't worry, I'll poke air holes.
What do you
Probably
mean?
Spike always thinks of everything.
Bro, are you gonna like what do you put in the like how do you close the bucket? You're psycho. Alright, nothing here. There's a 1 in a million chance this elevator's open, by the way. Somebody in chat said it last time. There we go.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Crushed by the weight of this revelation, Stanley may have broken down into an emotional dumpster fire if not for the soothing presence of the bucket. Even now, in his darkest of hours, did the bucket's warmth and guiding light pierce the dark clouds of confusion and chaos. It would be with him always. The bucket would, and he knew it. The two of them were inseparable. At this point, Stanley was so absorbed in the tender spiritual connection he shared with the bucket that he didn't notice the keypad behind the boss's desk. Nor in his bliss of simply being near the bucket did he have any notion that the PIN number for the keypad was 2845. But Stanley guessed the correct code by sheer luck.
Yeah.
Was it that the bucket knew all along? Was the bucket guiding him? Yes, this is certainly the most logical explanation.
They lost all their scrolls, but they've acquired. Bro, that's insane. That's the worst potion, right?
Okay, I'm going back to the name of these little Stanley figurines, and now I'm torn between Stanlerines and Figlies. What do you think, Stanley? What name better encapsulates the intrinsic sense of happiness that you get from seeing a small number in the corner of your screen go up by 1?
Yeah, that's
Let me sit
fun.
on it. I'm sure it will come to me.
Don't hate on me. Dude, I think that we're almost done with this game, by the way. All the shower scrolls are done. No! Why did you do that?
The elevator raced downward, plummeting towards an unknown fate. It would be all Stanley could do to keep himself together, if not for the bucket. Soothing him, comforting him, reassuring that in this darkest moment of uncertainty, he would be all right. The bucket is here for you, Stanley. Everything will be fine.
Bro.
Stanley and the bucket walked straight ahead through the large door that read, Mind Control Facility. Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley and the bucket would both meet a violent death.
We won't.
The door behind them was not shut. Stanley and the bucket still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
I need to see what this
At this
was
point,
again.
Stanley and the bucket were knowingly walking forward into a very painful death for each of them.
Oh, this was just... Oh yeah, this is the thing again. You can't, like, you have set eye colors.
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley and the bucket inched closer to their demise, Stanley reflected on how meaningless the bucket's warmth and comfort had turned out to be. To be sure, it puts the mind and the soul at ease to embrace the bucket, but what use is a sense of ease when you're about to be crushed to death? This is what Stanley thought to himself, and he sort of kicked himself for wasting so much time carrying a bucket everywhere. Farewell, Stanley.
It's fine.
"Farewell, Stanley," cried the narrator, as Stanley and the bucket were led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, the bucket's life came to an end as it was crushed violently to death.
What do you mean? It was no, I said there's no hex colors. It's only red, pink, yellow, and blue. Because if I give you guys the power with the eye colors, somebody's gonna turn my eyes black and it's gonna look super cursed. So that's why I limited
It was
it.
a shame, the death of such a magnificent bucket. It's true that all buckets are radiant in their own way,
Huh?
but this one stood.
Ha! Dude, I don't know how that happened. Ha ha! Light blue, red. What the hell? That's really funny. Momo keeps scamming me. Yeah,
above the rest. It was a glorious bucket to behold.
What do you mean the bucket is dead? Azavas, I will give you a scroll back. Don't reset, I'm all deferring right now. You're styling a perciple of much knowledge. Much like the bucket himself, the human mind is frequently empty within. Cavernous void, but through the use of the exhibit in front of you,
Lumbrovix asks Rip Bucket.
the mind becomes fully enriched and substantiated. Knowledge of the bucket and the history is the only true knowledge we already have.
noble bucket, you serve bravely containing Momo's chaos and ears. Spike shall find a new vessel for greatness and for assistant storage. Asterisk dramatic salute asterisk.
07 in chat. Will you take what you learn from here out and accept into the world? Will you accept the open mind what may be challenging about the information in this exhibit? Will you change the lives of yourself and your loved ones as a result of the exhibit? Or will you turn a blind eye to continue where you live? Ow! What the fuck? We're in the middle of a very sad part.
Can you see how arrogant it was for Stanley to take a bucket like this and to claim it for his own? Can you see the hubris that blinded him? Can you see that the bucket is far more noble than Stanley will ever be in his short life?
Are they what? There's no way this is the bucket lore we're having now. A bucket of 25 photographs. A photograph of 25 buckets. The greatest number of buckets ever captured on camera. The photographer experienced catatonic shock for the several weeks as a result of the euphoria from exposure to many buckets at once. The Inferno bucket, a replica of the Inferno bucket, which was a medieval area so powerful and alluring that it drove dozens of nations to war with one another for control of it. Billions died, and yet in spite of all, the simple fact remains: no one can control a bucket. I'm not going to the bucket lore, like... A bucket with two handles. The bucket is depicted as having two handles. Such design have never created in real life. It has been deemed too dangerous and recklessly experimental. Every year, dozens are put to death just for attempting it. Where it came from, right? Yeah. You guys have buckets at home? The stress bucket analogy. Worrying, negative forecasting, negative thinking, lack of assurance. Probability, size, and strength of the bucket. Copying Try to use whole stress is the level within the bucket. Rest and relaxation, doing something you enjoy.
Gotta stop doing the overkill coin flip move with this. Also, Spike, can you tell us in at least 200 words who Avast 9445 is?
Thank you for the 100 biddies, Avast. I really appreciate it. At least he's not gonna do at least 200.
Avast 9445 into 100 words. Bah! Spike doesn't need that many for such a simple cat.
See?
Blue, mischievous, bullies Momo in chat, never outsmarts Spike, coin flips too much, easily distracted, hangs around for magic shows, but deep down, just jealous of my dragon greatness. Next.
He says next, like you're like he's like some kind of like employee at the DMV or something. Next. Next. You fucking gutted this brain? I did not reset him at all. I never touched any. He's still the same as day one from the re-debut. He's just, you guys have been developing like this. If you guys want him back to being crazy, you just need to like train him. This stress bucket present without commentary. Presented. Cave drawing. Well, we know that buckets predicate to the existence of mankind. We do not know by how long. Given drawing depicts the early man's discovery of the practical use of the bucket, by which time the bucket has already been around for several millennia. Notice in these drawings how the bucket is allowing itself to be used, having judged humanity to be worth of its treasures.
No man can own a bucket, and certainly not a bucket as dazzling to behold as this one.
True.
It is man who should kneel before the bucket.
True. The hanging bucket. This piece symbolizes the necessary relationship with bucket and humanity. However clear our grasp of the bucket may be, however, it's always out of reach. This is the distance, the inevitable for our own good. I'm gonna fall, am I not?
But there is something we can do. Something we can do together, you and I, that will right this terrible wrong. Let's
Reach
stand
Evo
down.
asks Spike, can you describe the chat viewer Dusty Arts and also Reach Evo? Pretty please.
Bro, we're gonna have like Spike reviews. Alright, I'm gonna drink some tea.
Dust Yards, wild artist, good boy, but not the best. Always plotting chaos and
How does he know
Window
you're
Thread's
artist?
classic sidekick energy. I reach _ Evo, best kitty, master question asker, brings the purr to every magic
How does he
moment.
know?
But neither as fabulous as Spike, obviously.
How does it, dude, I don't know. Arts is in my name, I mean, that's why.
Let him be crushed by the machine. Don't reset the game. Don't give him another opportunity to run off with another beautiful bucket. We can save the world's buckets from their treatment as tools and implements if only we let Stanley die together. The bucket shall take its place as ruler, as leader, as commander of a new world, a new vision for...
Rose, what happened?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I'm fucked. Help. Can we reset this? Can we go back in time? I want the bucket back. Okay, guys, we might need to do another 5-hour stream. This is so bad. Oh, the bucket is here.
Where are
I'm
we
just
going
stupid.
today? The bucket asked. Stanley just smiled. Anywhere they went together would be perfectly fine with him. Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
And now we're gonna go for the true ending.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
I'm feeling there's like a collectible down here.
You're getting close now, Stanley.
One
You've
more.
nearly gotten all of the Figler and Marines. Very soon, you'll collect the last one, and then the first number will equal the second number, and that will be it. We'll be different people by then. Different in the sense that we used to have none of them, and now we have them all. You can't go back to when you had no Figler and Marines. None
Can
of
you
us
not
can.
call them that? Figler and Marines? Dude, I'm like scared I'm gonna say something like TOS if I say stuff like that. P845, I think.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Crushed by the weight of this but Stanley guessed the correct code by sheer
Yeah.
luck. Was it that the bucket knew all along? Was the bucket guiding him? Yes, this is certainly the most logical explanation.
Old Source mod? Dude, Source Games crashed my PC last time. Like Source Games. Yeah, no, it was when I played Portal. That crashed my
Stanley
entire
and the bucket
PC.
walked straight ahead through the large door that read, Mind Control Facility.
Not believing it? You can ask Nagi. Nagi was there.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley and the bucket both wondered to themselves.
No, it's with like capturing Source game. Like, OBS doesn't like that. And it like, if you alt tap, your entire PC goes like explosion mode.
The monitors jumped to life, and Stanley nearly dropped the bucket in shock. Everyone in the office was being videotaped, monitored like guinea pigs.
What the hell?
The bucket had never seen anything like this, and it very nearly
No!
burst into tears.
Don't make it
as
cry.
Stanley cradled it gently, reassuring it that everything would be fine.
Rosie, stop eating the cable, please.
Was the bucket under the mind control facility's influence as well? Had the bucket been told to do things it didn't wish to do?
No!
What kinds of things does a bucket want to do or not want to do in the first place? These questions raced furiously in Stanley's feeble mind.
There's no way the bucket was behind here.
No! He screamed into the bucket. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never! He squeezed the bucket tighter. His one friend in the entire world.
Yeah.
At this point, he could trust no one except for the bucket. But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions, happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he and the bucket would dismantle the controls for good. Two best friends, Stanley and the bucket, up against the world.
Okay.
They high-fived in a really cool way, and the bucket made a sassy comment about taking down the system.
Okay. Well, sleep well, Apollo. And, hello, Zark. Could I say Zark or Pizza? I'm always calling you Pizza. But I'm gonna get like a twit longer if I keep calling you Pizza. Alright, let's go to the facility power. Mind control, awaiting input. This is not a dead name, you're fine. Okay.
When at last they came to the source of the room's power, Stanley and the bucket knew it was their obligation to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for. But at the last second, the bucket jumped in and pressed the button to turn on the controls.
Oh.
Stanley gasped in horror. Had this been the bucket's plan all along? To take over the machine and claim the power for itself?
No.
How could the bucket have betrayed him like this? Stanley was prepared to throw the bucket away in disgust when suddenly an image appeared upon the enormous screen. Birds.
Huh?
Silly.
Oh my
Silly
god,
birds.
Rosie, it's you!
The
Look!
control buttons became active again.
Oh my god, silly birds! Yo!
Stanley flipped through one video of silly birds after another, and then it dawned on him. This wasn't a mind control facility
Oh my
at all.
god!
It was a facility for monitoring
Owls.
and surveilling silly birds all over the world.
An orange one!
The mind controls were only a facade to disguise its true intentions.
Oh my
Had
god.
the bucket known this all along? Stanley marveled at the metal genius in his hands, the one who had pointed him towards this incredible discovery.
The birds.
Stanley and the bucket never found freedom because they spent the rest of their lives here in this place, flipping through live streams of the silliest birds imaginable. Of all the possible paths
Next
his
bird.
life could have taken, this one was surely the best.
Yeah,
And
I don't like
Stanley
this one that much.
was happy.
This one is cute, it's feeding. Dude, you know who would love this? Nika. Wait! We didn't see all of them. We need to go back.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it
Okay, we need to
mean?
go back. We need to go back.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had
A good bucket, a strong bucket, a humble bucket, a committed bucket.
We need to go back.
A bucket of culture and distinction. Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
I'm sorry, guys.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office. Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Crushed by the weight of this revelation, Stanley may have broken down into an emotional dumpster fire if not for the soothing presence of the bucket. Even now, in his darkest of hours, did the bucket's warmth, but Stanley guessed the correct code by sheer luck. Was it that the bucket knew all along? Was the bucket guiding him? Yes, this is certainly the most logical explanation.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. Did you know who would have loved this ending? Nika. Nika would have died if he see this ending.
Stanley and the bucket walked straight ahead
Where's
through the
Naka?
large
Naka's
door
not
of the
home.
red
He's, like,
mind
out for dinner.
control facility.
Without me. Would work.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley and the bucket both wondered to themselves.
Naka's eating, yeah. He's like out. I think he's on his way home though.
The monitors jumped to life, and Stanley nearly dropped the bucket in shock. Everyone in the office was being videotaped, monitored like guinea pigs.
Hello,
Bucket
Naka.
had never
Naka,
seen
this is the
anything
ending.
like this,
I
and it
summoned
very
you.
nearly burst into tears as Stanley cradled it gently, reassuring it that everything would be fine.
Okay, so TLDR, this bucket here, let me just show you. This bucket here is my best friend. He's like the all-knowing guy. And we found out that there's a mind control facility. And like, we're gonna find out. And you need to watch this ending. This ending is very intense. Like the first ending you got? No, it's like more than this. Just wait. This game is never the same. Alright, Lumba,
Was
see
the
you
bucket
later.
under the mind control
Enjoy
facility's
Thanksgiving.
influence as well? Had the bucket been told to do things it didn't wish to do? What kinds of things does a bucket want to do or not want to do in the first place? These questions raced furiously in Stanley's feeble mind. No! He screamed into the bucket. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control, never!
It is not
He
true.
squeezed the bucket tighter. His one friend in the entire world. At this point, he could trust no one except for the bucket.
Do you guys trust the bucket? Press
But
1.
here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions, happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he and the bucket would dismantle the controls for good. Two best friends, Stanley and the bucket, up against the world. They high-fived in a really cool way, and the bucket made a sassy comment about taking down the system.
Is Naka here? Is Naka here for the ending? Naka needs to see it. Naka, are you watching? I see that pre-rolls are back, so Naka might get an ad. Because he's not a sub. Okay. Okay.
When at last they came to the source of the room's power, Stanley and the bucket knew it was their obligation to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for. But at the last second, the bucket jumped in and pressed the button to turn on the controls. Stanley gasped in horror. Had this been the bucket's plan all along? To take over the machine and claim the power for itself?
It's
How could
evil!
the bucket have betrayed him like this? Stanley was prepared to throw the bucket away in disgust when suddenly an image appeared upon the enormous screen. Birds. Silly birds. The control buttons became active again.
Oh my god, we
Stanley
see more
flipped
now.
through one video of silly birds after another, and then it dawned on
Look!
him.
It's a
This
bird!
wasn't a mind control facility at all. It was a facility for monitoring and surveilling silly birds all over the world. The mind controls were only a facade to disguise its true intentions.
Maybe we can find
Had the
Rosie.
bucket known this all along? Stanley marveled at the metal genius in his hands, the one who had pointed him towards this incredible discovery. Stanley and the bucket never found freedom because they spent the rest of their lives here in this place, flipping through live streams of the silliest birds imaginable.
I like this
Of
one a
all
lot.
the possible paths his life could have taken, this one was surely the best. And Stanley was happy.
The good ending, guys. Alright, while we're restarting the game, I'm gonna run some ads, so don't tune out, it's just so we don't get pre-rolls. It's the mandatory Twitch thing. I will not progressing crazy in the game. Wait, the game crashed! The game is just dead. Monka Minis, this is like intended? I appear you crash. Oh, that's normal. It's like a ARG kind of game, right? It's not ARG. Um, um, um. Dude, the game doesn't boot up anymore. Hello? Hello? Are you kidding me? Did I break the game with the bird ending? Unity crash handler. Okay. Your PC is dying? My PC is fine. I have no dropped frames. Wait, what's up with... Let me check Twitch. Are you guys crazy? No, they blink. That's normal. Oh, maybe my internet is dying. Hello? I think that was too much. The game just doesn't boot anymore. Stanley Parable game doesn't boot after bird end. Please restart Steam. It corrupted? That's what I sent you on Discord. You didn't send me anything on Discord. Verify game files, I guess. Bro, I yell everyone to get this. Dude, it doesn't even want to stop the game. Okay, there we go. Verify game files. Thank you for sending me the hint, though. So, what do you guys think of the bird ending? In the meantime, I'm gonna just show a picture of Rosie. Dude, why are they phasing out of reality there? What is all happening? What is happening to Fang and... I can't. I don't even have a picture of Rosie. I think everything is fine. It just doesn't boot up. Let me restart Steam. Okay. I might disappear for 1 second because I need to restart Steam. Dude, I'm not gonna play this through again. Bro, why does this always happen when I'm having fun? Okay, I'm gone now. Let me see. That was Rosie. Let me put on some music while we wait. Is Steam down? Is it not logging me in? Let me do a speed test. There's no... Dude, everything is working fine except Steam. There's no shot. There's nothing wrong with my PC. Because my fucking stream is alive. Dude, do I need to restart my PC? I don't want to. That's gonna be rip. Huh? Dude, let me just go on my... Where's my phone? There's no shot. Good stream today, Momo. Dude, I'm not getting streamer right now. Let me see if Steam on my phone is working well. Steam stuck on logging in. Okay, I have a hot fix maybe. Um Bro. Oh. Happy Plebsgiving. Hello, Fatsy. What's up? Dude, I played Stanley Parable, my game crashed, and now Steam doesn't boot up anymore. My entire PC is corrupted. You know what's been happening? I found it. I found out. You know what's been going on? I know it. I found the issue. Guys, I found the issue. Something in Stanley Parable. Apparently, like, the bird ending generated 5 gigs of files, putting my hard drive full of everything, and now my hard drive is full. And now the bird ending just exploded my hard drive. Dude, I'm not kidding. I only have 500 megabyte left. The fucking birds just exploded my hard drive. Look, like, okay, I will show you guys. Like, where is it? Where is it? This is what's left. I just checked that. Oh, maybe it's out of date, bro. And why does it save on my... Okay, I need to find some files I can delete. What's a big file? What is this? Is it an app data that he put, like... Let me just see. I just want to see how much bullshit there's now for my fucking app data. What's the developer of Stanley Parable? What are they called? Cross. No, that's 5 megabytes. That's fine. But something blew up my fucking hard drive. Let me just... Dude, I don't even know what to delete. I don't have a lot of space. The Minecraft launcher, maybe? It's 5 megabytes. Dude, I have no space. This is a Windows 11 moment. No, I hate Windows 11, but this time they cannot help it. I need to have more RAM. I will buy more RAM in this dire time.
Itzyplap asks, can you greet me with plabe every time?
Flap, F3 Zaplap, you have the official Spike greeting now. Enter a room and plap. It's instant magic. Only for you, though Momo gets a bucket.
Stop with the bucket, bro. That's... Alright, I'm just downloading a program to delete. Dude, this is so cringe. Why? Bro, it wasn't before I started stream. I'm serious. The problem is I cannot boot up Steam, so I cannot boot up Web Helper. A critical Steam component is not responding. Start Steam in Sandbox? No! I just want to play my video game! Hello! Hello, Tayo. How are you doing? Everything goes... Dude, I'm like on some, like, insane, like, help! Okay, I'm, like, indexing what is, like, the biggest file. Oh, you were before me. Oh, 2 shoutouts for Tayo. Steam apps common. Golf with your friends is 5 gigs. 5 gay. Okay, you're gonna go. I don't care about golf with friends. Okay. I have 1.7 gigs free now. Tabletop simulator. A Marvel rifle launcher is 5 gigs. You only got big shoutout? Yeah, I don't got small shoutouts. We're doing only big here. Okay, let's boot up Steam in Sandbox. If I can even boot up Steam. Because it's stuck. The UI is just completely broken. I got the old Steam UI. Okay, there we go. Empty the recycle bin. That's a good one. Do you think they like... There was only 80 gigs of recycle stuff. Okay, that might have been a problem too. The recycle bin is not linked to my D drive. Scrap there. Yeah, I'm like waiter, please. Dude, my PC's so laggy. Hello? It seems the curse... Everything is still working though. My encoder's on... Oh, I might need to restart like OBS soon. Holy shit. I used like the recycle bin as storage. Guys, I think I might need to restart my entire PC. It just doesn't work. Like, it doesn't boot anymore. Steam doesn't boot anymore. I think everything is just broken. Alright, guys, don't go anywhere. Tune in, refresh the page in 2 seconds. I need to restart my PC. Like, everything is broken. Everything's to shit. Yeah, you get an extra rune. Stay tuned. Alright, BRB.